Morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, I hope everybody's ready for the eclipse today as it moves across the U.S. Here in Chicago, it will be cloudy, and we're probably going to miss it and have to watch it on TV. But we'll see if the trading stops or at least slows down during that 1 o'clock time here in Chicago when it passes over. As far as the markets are concerned, we're a little bit lower overnight. There's some rain in Iowa right now. It's going to drift into central Illinois. Still the debate going on whether these rains will help the corn crop and also how much is it going to help the overall bean crop with these rains kind of isolated where they're at. As far as the weather is concerned, the next week or so, temperatures are going to be mostly near average and rainfall also near average. 11 to 16 day calls for rainfall in Nebraska, Iowa, and Minnesota, but below average elsewhere. This week, we've got the Pro Farmer annual crop tour that'll move right across the Midwest, so we'll see if they have any reports come out that affect prices. Kind of interesting when you look at the private guesses for the carryout for 17 and 18. USDA in beans is 475, and the range of private guesses is as low as 325 and as high as 417. Most of it is a lower crop and maybe a little bit more export demand down the road. For corn, the government's 2273. Guesses are anywhere from 2 billion to 2.1 billion. Again, it's up to the yield. Some people are using as low as 165.9, others 167.5, and the government's 169.5. And the wheat carryout ranges from 826 to 926 versus 933. Most of that's a little bit lower crop, a little bit higher export numbers. So again, I don't think it matters to the market as we get into harvest, but it could allow for some seasonal bounce after harvest into the first of the year. We expect export inspections to be around 20 million bushels for beans, maybe 35 for corn, 20 for wheat. And the basis levels at the Gulf are perking up a little bit, especially in the beans as we try to buy beans, move them there, and try to load them to the boats. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe, profitable trading day.